how to replace a broken union nut on a LA-style P-trap. A lot of times these nuts will crack, allowing the P-trap to leak. When people see these nuts, they think that those are the things making the seal, but actually all they do is compress the wall tube so tight against the J-bend, not allowing it to leak. But when the nut is cracked like this, the parts aren't tight enough together and they will leak. Now we need to get a new nut. This is the nut we're going to replace it with. It has 2-inch threads on the inside. Do not use a nut that comes with the slip joint traps. It'll be too small. Now before we can unscrew this nut, we need to undo whatever's connected to it so that way we can slide it off. In this case, I have a standpipe going into an imaginary dehumidifier. Usually you just have a tailpiece going into the top of the P-trap. Unscrew whatever you've connected to it, counterclockwise. Alright, now we need to undo this old nut. Most of the time you can just unscrew with your hands. This is all cross-threaded, so I'm actually just able to break the thing off. We're saving this J-bend, we're just replacing the nut. Take your new nut. You can have the threaded end facing down when you first put it on, and then when you're done, it should be facing up. You want the beveled end here to go into the wall tube. Now make sure you figure out what has to go together first. If you have a tailpiece, you'll need to put that in first, but since I have a standpipe, I'm actually going to do the nut first. Tighten the nut clockwise. Don't cross-thread it either. You can swivel this to the angle you need it. In this case, I want it here. Tighten that down as good as you can go with your hands. Alright, now I'm going to screw in my top piece.